Hello, hello, and welcome back to, well, it's not really welcome back, is it? Welcome to Sky High Valor by Enderayo. Heyo! To the Panks, Mouse Plots, Spawn Tweaker, usual CDM rules, find 3 walls and bring to the monument playtesters. These people. Thing on the back of the sign? No. I've got to get back to finishing other long map, but I fancied playing something short, and this released about half an hour ago. So, way, something short. Stuff. Enough stuff for 3 players. I did not need more than 1 set, because everything is unbreakable. Very cool. Also, we have pots with food and other things. Break everything. We have blocks. We have food. Food, blocks. Blocks, food. Food goes here, blocks go there. Torches. Torches are good too. Map is 1.21.4. It's apparently an hour long. And it looks great. There's a great big statue. Real cool. I don't know if this map was originally made for anything in particular, or if it's just, here's a tiny little map. Doesn't have to be for anything in particular. There've been a few tiny little maps as of late, and I kind of need to get around to playing them all. Hey, get out of here. We got a bow. We got some arrows. We got some blocks. Scaffolding. Which direction do I want to go in first? Up, probably? I'm not sure how many objectives there are in this map. The description might have told me, but I wasn't paying attention. We'll find out. That is a pot of speed 2 and jump boost 2. Monument yellow wool. Okay, definitely want to go up first. There is a crevasse of creepers. More arrows. I do not need the second bow. At least I probably don't. More armor. Same thing, same thing. Legitimate question. How many people play multiplayer in maps this short? Because I want to say it's probably not many, but also I could be wrong about that. I have no evidence off of which to base my assertion. I guess that spawner up there doesn't matter. I don't think it's ever going to really be in range of me. If it were ever to be in a place in range of me, it would be when I was down there. And I don't think anything dropped on my head. Therefore, it probably doesn't matter. Oh, hi. It's a lot of arrows. More food. More food, I think. That was probably more food. Bread, I think? Really? Whoa. Mr. Spawner. Fortunately, it wasn't one spawning anything especially dangerous. Gotcha. Spawner up there. I think I am primed you. Yeah. Whoa. Surprise drop mobs. And the final piece of the armor set. Yes, let's just follow the path. Mob briefing is on, good to know. You are absorption and regen. You are food and blocks. You're a sword. Very good. Probably don't need the wooden one anymore then. Couple of ways up. We're going to be more arrows. Okay, hello. Oh, you're not that dangerous. You are larger than normal and thus easier to hit, and you die in one hit. Not too bad. A little bit of fencing here just to try and be annoying. That's a lot of torches. Yes, a very fast-paced map. Whoops. Splat. Keep inventory is on. Good to know. I kinda figured it probably would be, with how fast-paced the map is. And with everything having unbreaking on it. I assumed the map would not want me to lose my stuff. Grab food. Hey, Gapple. Okay, add some creepers. A quantity of creepers. A quantity of blocks. I think this is a regular sword cooldown. 1.6, yeah. Strength, I assume? Strength haste. Yep. Blocks. Arrows. More arrows. Multi-shot. Real cool. I don't think we're ever gonna run out of arrows. Or blocks. Or torches. In fact, I think we are fine on all of the consumables. Wolves will come back to their box when you die. That's not great, because that means I might have to climb this tree repeatedly. Not too much I can do about that, though. It is what it is. Let's just not die, and then it won't be a problem. I wonder how that would react to me putting a wool in a box. There is no need for me to engage with you, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess it did spawn some mobs at some point. I guess it never even noticed. May as well make the bridge 3 wide. We are not short on blocks. We can afford the masonry. I'm not even going to bother breaking that pot. We do not need the torches. Or arrows, or whatever it was. We don't need that. Shield. Not unbreakable. The map is short enough that that fact probably isn't relevant unless we start running into anything particularly dubious, like charged creepers or something. Might as well. That was on low health anyway. Where's this going? A chest. A pick. A very good pick. Nice drop creepers. Would be a shame if something happened to them. Yeah, that guy is miles away. This bridge doesn't line up. Hi. Why are you upside down? Hmm? What is the deal with that? You and you. Eh. Eh. Where did that creeper come from? At some point I'm gonna need to go back up the tree to re-get the yellow wool, but we can do that later. There is no rush. Tree creepers. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Ooh, more creepers. Hello. Yes, yes. Whoa. Okay. And break. When in offhand, +1 armor. Is that better than a shield? Maybe. I'm not really using the shield, so sure. Whether I should be using the shield is another matter entirely, but I'm not. Really don't need to skimp on the block. Uh-huh. Beware flying creepers. Should probably secure the route to the monument first. up before you go down is generally a good idea anyhow. Yeah, okay. I'm expecting a drop creeper hole in the ceiling. Somewhere. Somewhen. Or there could be a drop trap at the top of the stairs. There could be that too. It's of course also an option. Another multi-shot, don't need. It's not that much better. 1 armor. And swift sneak. That is an improvement. Hey. Where do I hear falling creepers? Smite 1. Sure. And I really don't need to be carrying glowberries around. I have enough actually good food. Okay. What are you spawned in the ceiling? How did that happen? Even better pick. More apples. Grab a thing. Why not? Where did I even just get shot from? I know not to shoot. Smite 1 definitely helps a lot. These feel much less tanky now. Checkpoint. Hello. Where did you come from? Right there. These are perhaps some of the least dangerous Vexes I've ever seen. Found the monument. We can probably just bridge back over there, honestly. It ain't that far. I have blocks. Yeah, perfect. Shockingly close to the monuments. Treating the 1 hour like it's some kind of time limit. We must beat the map within this 1 hour. Otherwise I shall be slower than it has been ordained. I can't be slower than it's been ordained, surely. Take a little bit of a shortcut there. Shortcut down here as well. Yeah. Yeah. It's still worth breaking those pots, but they sometimes drop gapples. What have we here? Pot 1. Feather falling 1. Hey, a potion with night vision. That ain't helpful. Not particularly useful. Ah, get blocked. Knockback 1. It ain't much of an improvement, but it is an improvement. Oh, hi. Probably shouldn't have flounced down there without a care in the world directly into that spawner, but it worked out. Where did that one blaze come from? knew there would be one in here somewhere. And it still caught me off guard. Just keep jump scaring me lately. Ladder down. It might be because I'm playing a game that I'm playing after Death Stranding. And that is jump scaring me a bit. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm not scared of no ghosts. Vex is occasionally scared of creepers. I admit. I'm also occasionally scared of Void. I'm going to be overly scared of the Void. Not like I'm gonna lose my stuff to the Void. It's still got that intimidation factor about it, you know? These ladders are not helping. I'd go as far as to say they're actively unhelpful. I don't want to know what the blast level is on that. It's probably fine, but why take the risk? These definitely speed up a little bit after their Totem of Undying is gone, but not really enough for it to be terribly impactful. Yoink. Actually yoink the yoink. Don't yoink the yoink and then leave it there. Can't leave these yoinks unyoinked. What the heck am I even on about anymore? Right. We have a casual 25 minutes before our hour is up to complete the third area. Easy, surely. If I was extremely brave. I don't really need to take this detour to the monument. But if I die and I have to go back and re-get the orange wool again, it's going to take even longer. I would rather play it marginally safe. This statue is very cool, though. Could you even call it a statue at this point? There needs to be a name for something that's like a statue but much larger. I would say monolith, but that's more of a... I don't know. What's the difference between a monolith and an obelisk? We only ask the real questions around here. Oh wow, this room looks safe. Oh, well. Hi. You don't look primed, but why take the risk? Just want attack damage. And some blast prot. Sure. The TNT is primed. The spawner is gone. Yeah, I can jump that. Boom, boom, boom. Down they go. Oh good, I can hit you from here. I was worried you would be a bit too far away, which I think you are, really. Oh, hi. You can stay in there, that's fine. Didn't want you to destroy the chests. That is not what I was aiming for. Stop it. Get out of here. What's on that other bar I just picked up? Power piercing. Doesn't help me snipe ghasts that are zillions of miles away, however. Hello! Oh. Speed! Where'd the other guy go? There you are. Away with you. And a better helmet. I kind of wish you could change what blocks stuff can be planted on, like, properly. Because the foliage looks really good on the light green concrete powder, or green concrete powder. But then you break a spawner, and all of the adjacent foliage explodes. It's just one of those trivial little annoyances. We've got any... Yep, we've got more drop creepers. I see you up there. This place is pretty creeper heavy. No, you stay back there. Any more for any more? Drop one. 6 armor. Yeah. Really? Hey, look, a gapple. Slash whatever we're calling them now. A fopple? Apparently. I don't know. The first 2 areas felt a little bit spawner pathy, but this one doesn't so much. I think it's because of the gas spawners with a slightly longer range being everywhere. Making you go back and forth. Well, that chest directly in the middle of the sword looks important. Let me guess, it's got a good sword in it. Okay, that's a lot of skeletons. Maybe I should have broken the pot and used the strength. Never mind. Parkour. Try it again. Parkour. One and a two, and it's a thing with an ability. Right click, similar to Divine Sword, dealing damage in an area in front of you. 40-second cooldown. Figured there wouldn't be any things with abilities in the map, considering how far through we were. Okay, it does tell me the cooldown. I mean, that's pretty cool. But it technically does less damage to a lot of stuff than the straight up Smite 1 does. Perhaps let's do that. Also, possibly non-trivial to aim. But probably fine with just a little bit of practice. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. There's a lot of spawners here. You. Nope, not ready. And they're all pretty squishy mobs anyway. Perfect. Okay, up there. I see. I can't see anything. There are too many particles. Doom strips. These things get everywhere nowadays. It's like an infestation. They're spreading. Hey. Of course, a million miles away. And you keep spawning. The doom strips. These are some rapidly spawning spawners. You can even see them from all the way over here. Come on, get up there. There's only 7 minutes to go before my hour's up. I just wanted to avoid you, but dealing with it is a much better idea. No. Cool. Less cool. Where are ya? Cease hiding in blocks. Let me in. Let me in. Let me out. Narrowly avoided a fireball there. Not sure how I avoided a fireball there. That one really seems like it should have clipped me. Should complain. Well, it looks like this playtime is extremely accurate. This is going to take me pretty much exactly an hour. A leisurely 3 minutes to wander my way back to the monument. Yeah. Cool map. Nothing overly stand out about it. Balance is good. I like the aesthetics. I like the giant, whatever we're calling it, statue monolith. It's just a cool, quick little map. Nothing mechanically intensive or anything. That's pretty cool, but is maybe a bit too far through to really be overly impactful. GG. GG, cool map. Right. Wow. Yeah. It's a cool looking little map. With a very nice build in the middle. Yeah, it ends up pretty cool builds as well. Why are there spawners all the way up here? Why would you be coming up here anyway? Huh. Right. Well. I believe I shall be back tomorrow with some more Myriad Caves, and then I don't even know the rest of the week. Gapple. Gapple. My bathroom is being redone. And well, I'm not really doing anything at all. I'm going to the office, I'm coming back home, and the bathroom is being slightly more recompleted. It's still throwing off schedules and everything. Which is why there have not been as many streams. But we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon. Cool view, huh?